Good morning, class 8. Myself, Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the e-learning program of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. This is the fourth video lecture of the chapter Sound. Till now, we have discussed what is sound medium for propagation, how it is produced, all these things, and what type of instruments are there. All these things we have discussed already. If you remember, I have also discussed amplitude, frequency, and time period. All these things I have discussed, so that will be utilized today. So what are the characteristic of sound? So sound has three characteristic. First is loudness, second is pitch, and third is quality. So sound has three characteristics: loudness, pitch, and quality. Based on this, we can distinguish two sound. So we will see one by one. What is loudness? Loudness is a characteristic of a sound. Loudness is a characteristic of a sound by which a loud sound can be distinguished from a faint sound. So loudness is a characteristic of the sound which distinguishes a loud sound from a faint sound. What is how loud sound is produced, how faint sound is produced, all those things we will discuss. We will first see loudness of the sound depends upon the amplitude of vibration. You remember in class, last class we have discussed, if you placed a stretched string and you flick means flick it, it will start vibrating like this. This is called amplitude, means maximum displacement. So see here, if I am hitting the board slowly, means this body is vibrating, then only it's producing sound. If I hit it hardly, then it will produce loud sound. What is the difference? It is the same thing from which we have hidden, and this is the same body to which I have hit both the time. But at the first time I hit it slowly. So if I hit it slowly, imagine a drum, beating of drum. Take the stick and hit it slowly. The membrane of the drum will vibrate little bit. Now repeat same thing and strike it with hard. Then membrane will vibrate more. Means the harder you will hit, more fastly, more displacement of the membrane will take place. Means if you hit the drum, imagine this is a drum and this is the membrane. If you hit it slowly, it will move till here. And if you hit it hard, it will move till here. So if you hit it hard, the amplitude is more, and if you hit it slowly, it will vibrate slowly and amplitude will be less. So loudness of the sound depends upon the amplitude. Harder you hit it, more more displacement of the membrane will take place. More displacement means more amplitude. If more amplitude, then louder will be the sound. So loudness of the sound depends upon the amplitude. Loudness of the sound depends upon the amplitude. For just to understand, I am saying you loudness is directly proportional to the amplitude, square of amplitude. What it means? If you double the amplitude, then loudness will become 4 times. Okay, so one thing I told you, loudness is a characteristic of the sound that distinguishes loud sound from the faint sound. First point. Second point, loudness of the sound depends upon the amplitude. What is amplitude? Distance, or the distance covered by the vibrating body from its mean position. Larger the amplitude, louder will be sound. Lesser the amplitude, fainter will be the sound. One more thing I told you, loudness is directly proportional to square of the amplitude. If you double the amplitude, means if you strike twice force with twice force, then the loudness will become 4 times. So it is directly proportional to the square of the amplitude. Okay, the loudness of the sound, the loudness of the sound is measured in a unit called decibel or dB. So loudness of the sound is measured in a unit called decibel. So the sound which is very low decibel is not heard by us. For example, rusting, junk lagna. Rusting produces a sound of 10 decibel. It is very faint, एकदम हल्का सुनाई नहीं देगा. Whispering means soft talk. When we talk very softly, it is 20 decibel. The sound is considered as faint. Okay, and normal conversation. Normal conversation has a sound of 40 to 60 decibel and it is considered as moderate. Right? Sound of heavy traffic or loud music. Loud music, it is of 90 decibel and this is considered as very loud. The sound which is above, means near 90 decibel, this is very loud. The sound of aircraft engine is around 40 decibel. It is dangerous, it is painful, means it is so loud that it is painful. And the rocket's engine, the sound of rocket engine, rocket takeoff, it is around 190 decibel, and this is dangerously loud. So the sound below 20 hertz cannot be heard, and sound, if you hear the sound more than 90 decibel for long duration, it is harmful for our ears. One small thing last I want to say that, take one speaker, एक स्पीकर लीजिए, और उस स्पीकर को, जैसे आपका स्पीकर है, इस प्रकार से आपका स्पीकर है, फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज योर स्पीकर, उस स्पीकर को लेके, ऐसे है आपका स्पीकर, उसको ऐसे कर दीजिए और इसके स्पीकर के ऊपर थोड़ा सा रेत डाल दीजिए और साउंड बजाइए। जब लाइट साउंड बजाइएगा तो रेत जो है हल्का हल्का वाइब्रेट करेगा, जब साउंड को ज़्यादा लाउड कीजिएगा तो वो ज़्यादा वाइब्रेट करेगा, बिकॉज वो जो मेम्ब्रेन है उसका एम्पलीट्यूड बढ़ गया है। इसीलिए म्यूजिक सिस्टम में जब गाना वाना बजाते हैं मोहल्ला वगैरह में, तो याद है इक्विपमेंट होता है जिसे साउंड बढ़ाते हैं, जिसको कहते हैं एम्पलीफायर। ये वर्ड एम्पलीफायर इसी एम्पलीट्यूड से आया है, ये एम्पलीट्यूड को बढ़ाता है, सो साउंड और लाउड हो जाता है, इसको कहते हैं एम्पलीफायर। जो साउंड को एम्पलीफाई, उसके एम्पलीट्यूड को और बढ़ा दे और साउंड और लाउड हो जाए। सो loudness of the sound depends upon the amplitude. One more thing I will tell you, the loudness of the sound decreases with increase in distance. Just imagine one ambulance is going from nearby your house. Ambulance sound is normal, okay, when it is near to your house you will hear loud noise, but as it go further and further, जितना वो दूर जाता जाएगा धीरे धीरे आवाज जो है कम आपको सुनाई देगा। ऐसा नहीं कि एम्बुलेंस अपना साउंड कम कर दिया, नहीं, उसका साउंड अभी भी उतना ही है, उसका लाउडनेस अभी भी उतना ही है, क्योंकि डिस्टेंस बढ़ने के कारण आपको वो आवाज जो है कम सुनाई देगा, वो आपको फेंट होता हुआ सुनाई देगा, ठीक है। सो लाउडनेस ऑफ द साउंड ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स अपॉन द डिस्टेंस। सो in this video we have discussed loudness, so next video we will discuss about pitch, okay।